Hey, welcome to Joseph's Reserves. This is Joseph, and today we have a little bit of a different video for you. So, for those that don't follow the gold to silver ratio, it just hit 100, a little bit over 100. What that means is that it takes over 100 ounces of silver to accumulate the same value of 1 ounce of gold. Now, this ratio tends to stay more around the 70 to 80 mark. So what some people choose to do is when it gets high like this, they will sell a little bit of gold for a whole bunch of silver. And then when the ratio goes back to a lower value, they will sell less of that silver to get back the gold that they sold and keep the leftover silver. So today I'm going to be selling this gold. I'm going to be trading it in for silver. So we have 4 10th ounce gold coins, a quarter ounce gold coin. I have down here a 2.5 gold peso and a 20 franc gold coin. All of this totals to just a little bit under 0.9 ounces. And we're going to see how close we can get to 90 ounces of silver. It's definitely not going to be 90 ounces of silver because this is just under 0.9 ounces of gold. And when I sell this gold, I'm going to be taking a little bit of a hit on premiums. I likely will be able to sell it for either spot or just under spot. And then when I go to buy the silver, I'll have to pay premiums as well, having to pay a few dollars over spot each ounce that I get. And this is all of the silver I was able to buy with that gold. So we have 4 full tubes of Eagles, so 81 ounce Eagles. I got this one Sunshine Mint bar. Sunshine Mint is one of my favorite generic brands. And a quarter ounce in the form of a quarter and dime. So I have the breakdown right here of what I spent on each item. The gold the first time I got it, and the silver at the end today. So as you can see, I had a quarter ounce maple, a 20 franc Swiss Helvetia, the 10 ounces I showed you, which was the Krugerrand, Philharmonic, Kookaburra, and Britannia, and the 2.5 peso Mexican coin. So overall, it was 0.896949 ounces, and I paid $2,424.17 for that small collection of gold. Then yesterday I was able to sell it. He actually sold it to me all for spot. So with that, we ended up with a $2,723 store credit that is what I used for silver. Just the sale, we ended up profiting just under $200. I made out positive with every single coin except for one, and that was the Krugerrand. The 2023 Krugerrand, I ended up losing just under $3 for that, but we made out significantly with everything else. Now with this store credit, I have laid out each year of the Silver Eagles that I got, but we totaled out to 80 American Eagles with the cost of $2,684.80. So since I was able to get spot on the gold, I only paid a $5 premium per eagle when I was purchasing those eagles. The Sunshine bar, I paid a $2 premium, and then the half ounce in junk silver around 21 times face. So as you can see, I ended up walking away with 81.25 ounces of silver that actually only costed me the $25,024.17. Overall, the true cost, what I ended up paying for this gold that we traded in, I walked away with a $1.41 premium, and that is with a spot price of $29.66. So as you can see, today's gold to silver ratio was 102.73. So overall, that's the cost of silver to get to 1 ounce of gold. But today's true gold to silver ratio was 90.5. So because of premiums, if you're going from gold to silver, the ratio will go down. If you're going from silver to gold, the ratio will go up. It's going to cost you a little bit more silver to get that full ounce of gold. So my goal is to wait until this 80 ounces of silver can either afford me more gold than this 0.89 ounces, or hopefully even get me a full ounce of gold. So in order for that to happen, the gold to silver ratio would have to drop to significantly lower than this 90. It would probably have to get all the way down to about 70. And depending on the premiums at the time, if I'm able to sell these for spot or maybe even $1 over spot, then purchase a lower premium gold like a full ounce of gold, then it is likely that it might not have to take that long for me to switch all of this into a 1 ounce of gold. Doing it this way, it does take a little bit more time because I'm watching the movement of silver as well as gold. However, it is less expensive to do it this way than it would be to collect another 10th ounce of gold and then sell all of this gold in order to purchase a full 1 ounce gold coin. Because of the premiums, if I was selling gold and then buying gold again, I would always lose. There's no wiggle room in the middle. There's no buying it now, waiting a little while, and selling it unless I just sold to the dollar and waited for the gold price itself to drop. This way, even if both metals are moving up, one will move up more than the other, and I will be able to profit on the other side with more of the other metal. So this is the trade that I made today. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know how you think I did. Thanks for watching.